All right, welcome everyone to another crypto video. Crypto Mac here. Today we're going to be discussing a new coin, Flow, and this is also going to be like a market update video as well. So, going to talk about Flow, discuss how it's been traveling, and then look at the market at the moment. As you all probably know, the market's taking a bit of hit today. I discussed this in my previous video on Rune, but I might go a little more in depth on that in this video. So, just want to say this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm also just keeping an eye on Bitcoin because it's about to drop below 60k, which is not good. It's literally going to do it like right now. 60,000 exactly. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so Bitcoin's going to drop below 60,000 literally as we speak. So perfect. Anyway, if you look at Flow, it's been in this descending channel since about August, which is a while. There it is, Bitcoin below 60k. Very interesting. Flow's been in this descending channel for quite a while, since August. So there's not really much to it. I just want to do some technical analysis on it. This is what I saw right away, which is this massive descending channel. So a breakout for this would be just really good, just to get out of this channel. As I had the price target there, I don't know why I deleted it. We just take this and have a look. We've had a couple breakouts as well, a couple fake outs. So obviously here we went above, which made it difficult to find the line to draw. Here we broke above, here we slightly did, and here as well we did, but we haven't had a proper breakout, seen support and confirmed the breakout. So if we could see it soon, let's extend this. We could see it like soon because we're at the upper end of the line. And so if we do see it, we could see it just float a rally here, come up, and then this is a 58% move, so it's a pretty big move. If we were to break out of this channel and go forward, that'd be really good. The other thing we could say is it's kind of like a symmetrical triangle forming here with a fake out, of course, just there to come back down and test the support, which is okay. It'd be nice to see support here on this line and then break up and go through, and then to get out of this channel and move forward. The downside is we come back down. I don't think it will go below here, down this line ever again, because the numbers are so low. It's going to be dependent heavily on what Bitcoin does, especially in the short term. So if we do go to Bitcoin, this is what I spoke about in my previous video. We were in this sideways moving channel, which I've been discussing for the past like week, 2 weeks. And we broke out of this. We also have this line here, which have somewhat seen support, but then just like broken out of it. There, honestly, might just draw it back. It was acting as support in my last video, but now that Bitcoin's gone even further, down to 60k, below 60k, it's not really ideal. We kind of want to see like Bitcoin just move sideways for a bit. Just like consolidate at this level, and then we can start like another move up. But yeah, breaking down here, most coins have basically broke through their support lines, which is very bearish. Very bearish. I've been saying in my past videos that all coins have been holding their support, which they had been. A lot of coins have been holding support on their bottom line, and then yeah, they've just broken through today. But these corrections do come. There's bad days in crypto, especially you got to remember like an all-time high was hit 6 days ago, and less than 24 hours ago, Bitcoin was at 66,000. So you got to remember that like 66,000 is pretty close to like 2,000 off the all-time high. Like it's very, very close. And so it's a good level. And so we just see a correction, which is obviously going to come. That makes sense. And that's all that is. There's no need to panic too much, as long as you don't go further down. Now, I can't predict the future, so I don't know what's going to happen. I just look at some technical analysis and provide my own insight and my own opinion on where I think it would go. This is the other thing I'm looking at, Bitcoin at the moment. So kind of in this other sideways moving channel, which is connected by these two strange lines I've drawn, but basically provide a bit of an insight to what Bitcoin could do next. So we saw Bitcoin have this first move here. This was back, what's that, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. had this move, bit of like, I don't know, an S shape, I guess a sideways S shape, right? And we see the exact same move here, very similar. And if you look at percentages are nearly identical. This was a 13% move. This is a 13% move as well. Very similar moves, same percentages. And after this one, we saw support. And so we may see support on this line. If we can get back, we're actually slightly below it now. But if we can get support on this line and move up, it could just be a wick. Get up, and then we can start a trend back up. Like we see, we had a pretty decent move coming off this line. A 10% move. Pretty short period of time as well to get back above. And then start to move sideways. We had this sideways move here. Just like this, just sideways move and then up again. So that could be what we see. Is some support here. You can see there's a few, we had a few candles here just as consolidation. That's what we'd like to see here. A few candles, a few hours. That's like a day because we're on the 4-hourly chart. So maybe a day at this range between 61,500 and I guess 59,000. See some consolidation and then we can start another move up. Right, that's the ideal scenario for Bitcoin. If we do break below it, then I'm not sure what's going to happen. Looking at Bitcoin, I mean, we've talked about this big cup and handle, which is on the Bitcoin chart as well. This is at the level of 51,000. I wouldn't like at all to see Bitcoin come down and test the line of 51,000. I think that'd be really, really bad. See that happen. The other thing I wouldn't mind looking at is the bull market support bands to see where they're at. So if we do check, these are about that level as well, 52,000. So this is like worst case scenario for Bitcoin as we see a move down here, test that line at the moment, like 52,000 at the bottom line. There is about 50K. So a bit of confluence here with our cup and handle line. We may see support. If we see support of this line, then that'd be just extremely supportive and show the market is very healthy and then ready to go. That would be my worst case scenarios to get support off this. Obviously, the even worst case is that we just break through these lines and the market's finished, the cycle's finished. So that would indicate the cycle is just done. And you might see a big move down. That is probably the worst case. And the next worst case is to actually come down and then just get support off this line, because that'd be a slow move down. It might be a fast move down, but it's gonna be a few weeks of like moving sideways and then back up. Perhaps. It's just speculation. Want to make that very, very clear. Like I don't know exactly know what Bitcoin is gonna do. But like we're talking about going to 50K and Bitcoin's still at 59K, so there's no point to get too like erratic with the market. 59,100. Look, we might go lower than 59,000. I'm gonna just watch the market over the next hour, day, see what happens. I'll make a video tomorrow on a couple of coins discuss. I mean, Cardano's at $1.80. Polkadot just dropped below $40. So we're going down. The other thing I'm looking at is Ethereum. Ethereum might come down and test support on the cup and handle that it shows. So my graph wants to load. There we go. So the big cup and handle we see here. Ethereum might come down and test this line, which I'm honestly fine with, because that's at the $4,000 level. So we might see support of this $4,000 level, then come back up. And then come back up. And that'd be really nice. I don't even think that's a bad move, because you got to remember, like, Ethereum's been in this ascending channel with not big corrections, right? That's a 42% move. And the biggest correction we saw might be like this one. What's that? 11%. That's not big. This one's 6%. Not big corrections. This one's still 14%. It's not even that big. But if we saw it come down from the top here, if we saw it come all the way down here, that's 20%, minus 18% move. That's actually a solid correction, which we might have needed to get a bounce and then go higher, right? Sometimes you need a correction. Let everyone know that we're moving too quick. Let's just slow down a bit and move, and then we can move forward. So we may see a bounce back. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm hoping for. As for flow, it's just gonna be heavily dependent on you know, how the market moves in general, Bitcoin, how it performs. Long term, I'm pretty bullish on Flow. I think it should perform well. I think we'll get out of this channel hopefully within the next week or so to see a breakout, and then we want to break out, get a confirmation, and then go higher. That'd be really nice. I don't know if I'll do a follow-up video on Flow. I feel like this might just be a one and done video, just to provide some insight on what I think of Flow. And this is like, as I said, this is a massive descending channel. So maybe if we see a breakout here to the upside, I might do a follow-up video and discuss where we're going to go to next, where I think it would go. Should we get a breakout, as well as see confirmation, so get support off this top line and go higher. That's when we'll get the proper breakout, and yeah, I might do a follow-up video then. Anyways, let me know what you think of Flow. Let me know what you think of the whole crypto market in general right now. You know, is this the end of the cycle? Is that what you think? I personally don't think it is. I think it's just a minor correction. Please comment, like the video, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Would much appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you guys.